Hello guys, welcome to today's live. Appreciate you seeing you here. Blairson, thank you for joining. David Gidi, thank you for being here. Josam Kirema, Splashface, I'm glad to see you guys. Yeah, thank you for coming. I want to start looking for a market as you're waiting for members to join. Yeah, we'll be looking for a market so that whenever we find one, we execute it. Yesterday the markets were not that favorable, so we were not able to execute a lot of trades. But today we hope that the market is at least balanced so that we can now so that you can do some really nice trades. So all right, I'll start from the top and then now start coming down until we find the one that we want. So let's go 25 for S, 75 for S. Speedy, thank you for being here. Okay, 75 index. All right, 51S. Oh, leave that one alone. Thank you guys for those who are joining. You're very welcome. Please double tap your screen to like as you're joining. It will be highly appreciated, and thank you for coming. 15S. Guys, let us try and find an over 1 or under 8. Today I want us to execute about a couple of sessions because yesterday, as you know, guys, we were not able to do a lot of runs. Yeah, so for today we'll do a couple of sessions so that you can see me trying to look for a market before. So at least you're able to execute more and more trades today. All right, this one could have been a good market, but the problem is one here. So this is what we do not want, so we leave this one alone. No. All right, so guys, currently I'm looking for a good over 1 or under 8. Once you're able to find one market, you execute it before it changes, and then you go to another, and you keep on going like that. All right, leave this one alone. Okay, again, this one could have been a nice market, but the problem is 9 is above 10.5, and that could be a bit dangerous for us. As you can see, the underside has lost a lot of power because of this. So but the percentage of these numbers usually has a very big effect on how the under market is faring. All right, guys, I think I found a good one. Yeah, I think this can work for us. Let me show you. As you can see here, 0 is 9.5, 1 is 8.8, 2 is 9.2. A tick. You can see the green circle is very far away from 1. A tick. Yeah, this one is a good market for us. We can do a couple of runs here. So guys, let us go to volatility 50 over 1. Volatility 50 over 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm also running to my bot here. So please, let us go to volatility 50 over 1. Volatility 50 over 1. Quickly. Yeah, okay, my bot is already set, as you can see. Let me show you. Volatility 50 index over and then over 1. All right, everything is set. The stake initial amount, in amount, stop loss, target profit, everything is beautifully set. It is time for us to run our bots. Okay. All right, be ready, guys. When I say run, guys, we enter with full force. If it is stop time, we stop. All right. Volatility 50 over 1. Volatility 50 over 1. All right, so currently you wait for this percentage here to balance out, and then we enter. All right. Yeah, so let's give it time to see how it fares, and then I'll push in the market, because anytime it is not balanced, as you see, a lot of damage happens. Okay, so we do not want these reds to appear. We want only greens. Marvin Jonah, thank you for joining. I can see you're saying my bot does have the martingale and all other settings. Oh, that is good. I hope it has everything. Yeah, always ensure your bot has all the settings. If your bot does not have that part called the martingale, you'll find that it has already been preset in the bot, so you don't have to worry about that. Fun fact, good evening. Thank you for joining. We are currently trading volatility 50 over 1, so please ensure you join us. Let us do this together. Yeah, guys, I joined so that we push this together. Be ready. Volatility 50 over 1. I mean, doesn't have them. Which bot are you using? Which particular bot are you using? And can it run? Can that bot run? Yeah, but especially tell me which are you using. All right, guys, be ready again with your bot. Volatility 50 over 1. Remember, my bot has already been set, so please ensure you have already set your bot to volatility 50, not 51S, volatility 50 over 1. Do not miss out, guys. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Oh no, yeah, the Deriv one is usually like that, so that is usually save you a good fast bots that will not disturb you. WhatsApp me, okay? Yeah, my number is in the description. Hit me up so that at least you get your bots. A lot of people have gotten bots this month, which is awesome. Yeah, get your bots and stop worrying about bots. When I give you bots, I give you everything you'll ever need, so you'll never need to worry about bots ever again. I'll give you more than 100, so ensure you hit me up. All right, so for those who are joining, we're currently trading volatility 50/1. Ensure you have set your bots. Currently, you're waiting for this percentage here to stabilize, and then you start pushing. You can see here the percentages are okay, they are beautiful, everything is fine. So you have just remained with execution. So please ensure you set your bots and join us when you execute these trades. Volatility 50/1. All right, and okay, run your bots, guys. Guys, if you have a good bot right now, run that bot. Run those bots, guys. Run those bots. Run those bots. My bot has already started pumping on this side. Volatility 50/1, guys. Volatility 50/1. We have suffered a loss there because of these two under trades, but the martingale now always comes through for us in such occasions. So that is why I say a bot usually helps a lot. Okay. All right. We are still pushing. I'm at 3 runs. At least the bot has recovered. Has done some recovery here, and yeah, we are still continuing. So guys, run your bots. The percentages are okay. Run your bots. Run your bots. Run your bots. Run your bots. Run your bots, guys. Run your bots. Run your bots. Volatility 50/1. Volatility 50/1. I'm already pushing on my side. Guys, ensure you're pushing also on your side, okay? Yeah, we're moving. I'm at 6 runs. Volatility 50/1, guys. Let those bots do their thing. Don't stop them. Yeah, if your bot is good, let it run. If you do not have a good bot, ensure you hit me up. My number is in the description. All right, we are at 8 runs right now, which is awesome. The market, as you can see, it is still balanced. It is still okay. So guys, run those bots, okay? Run those bots, run those bots, run those bots, run those bots, okay? We are at 9 runs right now. Okay, we are still pushing. The market is still okay. Cannot see any fault with it. Yeah, continue pushing, guys. Yeah, and stop right here. Everyone stop your bot. Stop wherever it is so that you avoid this, okay? You can see a lot of turbulence is happening, so please ensure you stop wherever you are before we continue running them, okay? Yeah, you can see now it has become a bit imbalanced, so let us wait for it to flatline so that we continue climbing, okay? Yeah, because if we continue running right here, we will suffer a lot of damage, because you can see all these under trades are losses for us. So this is what we do not want, okay? Yeah, so far we are here. You are at 10 contracts, 1 lost. You're moving carefully and strategically. So please ensure you do the same. Okay. Volatility 50/1. Volatility 50/1. Not 50 on S, 50 index. Okay. 50 index. Okay. Yeah, I can see the main reason now one is losing away a lot of power is because 0 and 2 are gaining a lot of strength. If you can see these two numbers. All right, yeah, and as a result, they're pulling away power from here and transferring it to here, and that's why you can see some under trades. If right now you decide to start running your bot, you will face quite a bit of damage, okay? Yeah, but it has been a nice market to us. We move to the next, okay? All right, so let me go to 75 for an S. Let me see how it is. Okay, we go to 75 index. No, we leave that one also. Is this 75? Okay, we go to 50 on S. 50 on S is not good for us. Let me go to 25 index. No. Okay, let me go to 15 on S. Okay, this one seems like a good market. The problem is the 9. You can see 7 and 8 are okay, but you see this is a big danger for us. So that one we are out. We go to that one S. That one is one is too strong here, so again we'll suffer a bit of damage. So we move. So let me go back to, okay, let me go to 91S. Is there 91S? Let me check it out. All right, I can see fun factor saying volatility 91S under 8. Let me check. Michelle Crafter, thank you very much for that. Let us go to volatility 91S. Have you said under 8? Let me check. The problem with this market, let me check if the percentage is a bit strong. Okay, it is okay. Yeah, it is fine. Guys, let us go to volatility 91S under 8. Volatility 91S under 8. 91S under 8. Volatility 91S under 8. 91S under 8. 91S under 8. All right, and be ready with those bots and be ready to run them. Let us wait for this percentage to stabilize and then we start pushing these bots. All right, volatility 91S under 8. Be ready, guys. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. 91S under 8. 91S under 8. Be ready. 91S under 8. Okay, continue. It's stabilizing a bit. So, guys, be ready with your bots. Be ready to run those bots. 91S under 8. Everyone be on standby mode. When we enter, we enter. Guys, run those bots. 91S under 8, 91S under 8. Ensure you refresh your bot first, reset your bot, and then start running it, okay? 91S under 8, 91S under 8, 91S under 8. After you refresh, start running that bot. Start running that bot. 91S under 8. Guys, we push, we push, we push, we push, we push. We push, we push, we push, we push, we push. We push, guys, we push, guys, we push. We were at 11 runs, so you're continuing. So I'll do about 9. I call it one session, and then but it's okay. I'll just continue to 20. Yeah, I'll count that profit we made there as separate. Okay, we are still moving. The market is beautiful. Everything is balanced out. Guys, let those bots run. Do not stop them. I told you guys, once you find a good market, you execute the hell out of it. Okay, so as you can see now, you've found a good market, and now you're executing our trades quickly before it changes or it becomes any other way. And then you leave to another market. As you can see, there is a loss because of this overtrade. But the good thing is that the bot always comes through for you in terms of at least covering a bit of the damage that you have faced. Okay. All right. I'm about 14 runs, 15. We are still moving strong. We are still moving strong. The market today is at least is better than yesterday. So we are doing well. We are doing well. I've remained with only 3 runs. I stopped the bot. 3 runs. I stopped the bot. 2 runs. I stopped this bot. Okay, there you have suffered a damage because of this overtrade, but the good thing is that you are close to our session. So you can see, guys, 20 runs, 320.14 printed, 18 contracts won, only 2 lost. We are at 320. We have only suffered 2 losses, and the bot has covered them accordingly. So you can see, yeah, this one has been an amazing one. I told you guys, once these bots usually, once they point them in the right way, they tell you, now relax, let us do our thing. Okay. So you can see this is where we are at right now. We are at 320.14, which is really, really awesome. In fact, let me write it. I told you guys, when you're trading, always write whatever you are making, so that at the end of the day, you ask yourself, how much actually did I make? What did I notice in the market? And so on, okay? Yeah, so let me write. Please also write, guys, you can write the profit you have made. Okay, on my side, I've made 320.14 in this particular one. So let me see how much have you made on your side. How much have you made on your side, okay? Yeah, that is what I've made on my side. Let me know. This one has been a good one. This one has been a good one. So this is 320.14. Yeah, here you have done 20 runs. I can see Fun Facts has made $10. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is awesome. I was writing about... I can see Melo Boy has made 10. Congratulations. Yeah, guys, let me see. If you've made a profit or a loss, please let me know. It is usually good to give feedback so that we know where we are heading and if you are doing the right thing. All right, so on my side, I'm over 500. I'm just a bit over 500 USD, and you're still pushing, so everything is fine, okay? All right, so guys, the market, you can see it is still balanced. Everything is still okay. So I think we'll execute another session right here, okay? I can see everything is thus still balanced out. Just need the bots, mind is a bit lagging. Please ensure you WhatsApp me. My number is in the description so that at least you are able to get good, amazing bots. Not just bots that will at least make your work easier, okay? Remember, your bots can either make your trading life hard or easy. So please ensure you're careful. Okay, I stake $1 and get profit of 0.10. Yeah, so it is, yeah, it happens. Basically, yeah, when you trade something like over 1 and under 8, the profit is usually not that high, but again, because of the frequency and because that market has an extremely low risk, the bots usually are able to make you a lot of profits because they do a lot of runs in a short amount of time, okay? All right, Juliet Atemo, currently we are on volatility 91S, and you're trading under 8. 91S under 8. Yeah, that is the market you have currently executed our 20 runs in, and now you're considering whether we will continue with another session. But I can see it is losing a lot of power, and I don't know why. I think it is because 8 is nearing 10%, and that is why I told you guys this percentage should always be above 90. If you see it is struggling to stay above 90, just know power is leaving us and you should be very careful with it. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I can see somebody has said 10-1s under 8. Let me check what it is. 10-1s under 8. Let me check it. All right, I think you have found another one. Okay, guys, let us go to. Okay, but I'm noticing something. The under percentage has lost all its power, and I think it is being pulled away because of 9. Okay, yeah, so I think that is what is literally putting us in a bit of a danger here. All right, so we'll have to wait. Let us give it some time. Yeah, I told you guys this percentage, if you see it is below 90, it shows you something is not right. Okay. All right, David Gidi, the site you're using is dbtraders.com. You can access it from your laptop device, your phone, iPad. All right, just go dbtraders.com. But there are so many sites. You can choose any that you want. Okay, but only ensure you only trade on deriv.com. Okay. Phil Matt, thank you for joining. I appreciate seeing you here. All right, thank you guys. Phil Matt, hello. All right, let me check something. All right, currently you're waiting for this percentage yet to at least go above 90, because if you enter and it is struggling to stay above 90, we might end up being collateral damage. All right, so we don't want that. So let us give it some time to see how it behaves. All right, let us give it some time. All right, so you can see movement. I told you guys always ensure this price is moving so that you avoid losses. Okay, guys, so now it is a bit, it is pulling up. All right, guys, ensure you've already set your boat to 10-1s over 1. 10-1s over 1. 10-1s over 1 quickly. I'm setting my boat right now. Please ensure you set yours. 10-1s over 1 over 1. Volatility 10-1s index contract type over 1. 10-1s over 1. I've already set everything. Initial amount, win amount, martingale, profit, stop loss, everything is beautifully set. Ensure you've already set your boats and you are ready to run them. As you can see, some power is leaving us. So you guys will have to use our strategy, whereby we call it the crawling technique. We move in a very careful and precise manner so as to avoid losses. Okay. Sorry, Juliet. Yeah, it was 10-1s under 8, but I've seen it has become too weak. Yeah, because I think the green circle wants to come to 6. So you can see it wants to come here. Yeah, so we might end up suffering. All right, yeah, let us just leave it like that. We go and find another one as it balances out, because right now it might end up doing us a lot of damage. All right, again, this is 10 index. So as you can see, 10 index also seems to be okay. But the problem is the underside is losing power. And again, I think it is because 6 and 5 are gaining power. But let us see. Let us give this one some time. As you're waiting for it, guys, go to volatility 10 under 8. Volatility 10 under 8. 10 under 8. 10 under 8. 10 under 8. Volatility 10 under 8. 10 under 8. 10 under 8. 10 under 8. All right. And once you set that up, guys, be ready. 10, volatility 10 under 8. My controller, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate seeing you here. All right, volatility 10 under 8. Everyone be ready to run those boards. 10 under 8, 10 under 8, 10 under 8. Be ready, be ready. Reset your boards first. Yeah, if you have done 20 runs, reset that board and be ready to run. All right, I've already set everything on my side. I'm patiently waiting for volatility 10 under 8. But I can see my price as you can see, guys, my price has frozen here. So let me refresh. I told you guys, once you see the price has frozen, always refresh so that you avoid losing. Mellow boy, the site you basically you want to trade volatility 10 under 8. 10 under 8. Alright, I'm okay on my side. Volatility 10 under 8, everyone be ready. Be ready, be ready, be ready, be ready. Martingale of either 3 or 4. Alright, 3 or 4. Yeah, but okay, guys, be ready. Run your bots, guys. Volatility 10 under 8. Release those bots. Release them. Release them. Run them. Run them. Run them. Run them. 10 under 8. My bot has already started pushing. 10 under 8. 10 under 8, guys. We start pushing. Start pushing. We start pushing. We start pushing. Volatility 10 under 8 for those who are joining. My bot is already running and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling. Guys, get good bots, man. You'll enjoy your life. Most of you are now enjoying your trading life because of you just got good bots. All right. Yeah, so basically that is why these lives are there, basically to encourage you to trade and for you to encourage you to get good materials. Some of you are suffering because you're using free bad materials on that party website from just trade on with your bots. Your bots should always only be in control by Deriv.co, all right? Yeah, you do not need to access any that party website to get to use bots. You can get your own bots, put them in your flash drive, and they'll be your bots for life. Even if those sites crash, you'll always have your bot in Deriv, forever, okay? All right, I can see here over. Okay, this one is but the martingale always does its thing. Okay, yeah, the good thing about the martingale is that it is able to do its thing at all times, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, yeah, I'm still moving strong. We are still moving strong and powerful, moving and moving and moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, yes, traversing the market like no one's business. Guys, get good materials. I'm at 11 runs. You see now, every time you have a good bot, what it usually helps you with is that it helps you execute whatever you have seen, okay? So basically, you come and tell the bot, I've seen 10-1S, under 8 is good. Do your thing. Once you press run, now the bot will do its timing, will do its runs carefully. Your work will just to be monitoring why have you incurred a loss because of this overtrade, okay? Yeah, so that your work should just be oversight, okay? Oversighting the bot, all right? Yeah, when you reach here, guys, you stop and reset. Stop and reset, everyone. Once you do one more last run, stop and reset. Stop and reset. You are at 10 runs, but stop and reset. Okay, yeah, some plug fluctuation has happened there. We give it a minute to continue. Give it a minute. King Malik, my number is in the description. And so you hit me up. We'll talk about you. Basically give the bots to you. Okay. Yeah, after this live, be there. Okay, guys, please run your bots once again. Volatility 10 under 8. You're still on that volatility, guys. Run your bots. Run your bots. Run your bots. But ensure first of all you have reset your bot, and then you first continue running it. Volatility 10 under 8. 10 under 8. 10 under 8. For any communication about the bots, guys, my number is in the description. Come, I'll help you get the good bots. Okay. Yeah. All right, the bot is still pushing, guys. Please run those bots. Run those bots. Run those bots. Run those bots. All right, you have faced a loss there. Let me see. Is there a reason? I don't see an overtrade, but let's see if the bot will be able to do its thing. All right, the bot, as always, guys, as you can see, it will do some recovery for you. Okay. Yeah, just guys, this Christmas, guys, reward yourself with a good bot. As you can see now, the market is becoming a bit turbulent because of this overtrade. Yeah, so now this is where if you do not have a good bot, will be in a bit of danger, all right? Yeah, because sometimes when you run your bot, the market is shaky, so be careful, all right? Guys, once you reach 10 runs again, quickly reset that bot, guys. Quickly reset, quickly reset. Please always, when I say reset immediately, okay? Yeah, you only reset your bots whenever the market has a very sharp change because that can affect how the bot functions. So you have to be careful. All right, so we have reached 20 runs. You have reached 20 runs on my. Basically, I've reached only 10 runs here. You have stopped because I've seen 8 is gaining a lot of power. If you notice, 8 is now stronger than 7 and 9. All right, yeah, so it is pulling up, and that's the market will keep on focusing here. Yeah, so that is why I've said you stop and reset. Right, Storm Denver, thank you very much for that. Scovia, thank you for joining. Guys, thank you for joining. Currently, we are trading over 1 and under 8. So please ensure you load your bot and be ready to join us. All right, let me look for another volatility. This one I've seen 8 is gaining a lot of power in the process. And that's if right now we start trading, we'll be in a bit of danger. Okay. 75 index. No. 50 on S. No. 25 index. No. 15 on S. Alright, no, 8 and everything is wrong here. We leave it. That's your S. God's power. Thank you for being here. Let me go to 90 on S. Right now, 90 on S. 90 on S. Okay, the problem of this one is because 7 and 9 are too strong. So guys, you see there are a lot of metrics for what to consider in selecting a good volatility. Alright, you have to look at a lot of things. Again, this one is a nice one, but the problem, okay, 1 and 2 are wrong. Yeah, for those who have always think over 1 and under 8 are easy, think again, this is not easy. Alright, you have to look at it in a very careful manner in order to make at least any amount of profit. Guys, in the Deriv, for you to make profits, you have to be really careful. Okay, yeah, you have to become really careful. Be very strict when it comes to selecting the market you want. You do not want just to select any market that will end up costing you greatly. Okay, you ensure everything is fine and beautiful in that market before you even set up your bot for that particular market. Okay, guys, King Malik is telling me 51S. Let me check it quickly. Okay, 51S over 1 is nice, but the problem is on my side, 2 is 10.5. Alright, so it shows it is pulling up. As you can see, it is now approaching 11. So if right now I end up trading over 1, I'll be putting myself in danger, because anytime it is increasing, it is because the market is now coming this side. So every time you're trading over 1, 0, 1, and 2, it is mandatory they all be below 10.5. If one of these numbers is above 10.5, do not trade it. Okay? Yeah, you might end up suffering quite a bit of damage. Okay? Yeah, but Malik, thank you very much for that. So guys, please be careful. Okay? Yeah, so what you can do is you can either wait for the two to balance out, or you can look for another volatility, so that as it is balancing out, you can come back and trade it later on. Alright, I can see fun fact is telling me volatility 75. Alright, let me check it out. 75. Again, the same problem I have with the other one was 7 here. It is too strong, and that will end up pulling away power to this underside, and that will end up facing a loss. Remember, losses in under 8 and over 1 are a bit costly. Alright, so you have to become careful. But I can see right now it is below 10.5, but anytime it will be hitting 10.5, you cannot trade it. Okay, yeah, so guys, you can go to volatility 75 under 8. You execute some trades there based on how it will be set up. Okay, alright guys, we go to volatility 75 under 8. 75 under 8. 75 under 8. Volatility 75 under 8. Under 8. Volatility 75 index under 8. Alright, my bot is already set up. Be ready. Always confirm this price here is moving. If you see it is frozen, please refresh the entire website. Alright, volatility 75 under 8. Everyone, 75 index, not 75 on S, 75 index under 8. Alright, yeah, it is a beautiful one because I can see 8 is extremely weak, 7 is below 10.5, 9 is below 10.5. The green circle is very far away from us, so here we are again very safe. Okay, so guys, be ready to run those spots. Okay, volatility 75 under 8. 75 under 8. 75 under 8. And guys, as you're running, if you have any question, please, you can feel free to lay it out here, so that we can be able to answer it to you, and so that other members can also hear what I'm saying to you. And please guys, subscribe and like, as we are waiting to run our bots. It will be highly appreciated. Okay, alright, so we are at 90.4 still. So basically we want it to balance out, to start increasing, so that we enter. Anytime it is decreasing or not moving, we give it a minute so that it can tell us where is it heading. Okay, yeah, guys, be ready with your bots. Volatility 10, sorry, 75. Oh, is it volatility 75 index under 8, guys? 75 under 8. Be ready. The market is now balancing out, which is awesome. Be ready. Filmat, I'm using the Candlemine version 2. Candlemine version 2, but you can also use version 3 or any other Candlemine, as long as it is a good one. Okay, alright, so but you can also use again any other bot that you want. I do not dictate which bot you should use. Alright, volatility 75 under 8. We are still becoming patient. We are waiting for the entry, and then we enter immediately. Filmat, you're very welcome. Volatility 75 under 8, guys. Be ready. Run your bots, guys. Run your bots now. Reset your bot. Run it. 75 under 8. 75 under 8. We are pushing. Let the bot do its thing. 75 under 8, 75 under 8, 75 under 8, 75 under 8. You push guys, become careful, become really careful. We keep on pushing, push. Let the bot push, let the bots do their thing. Run them. Yes, you can use it as long as you've already tested it in demo. Before you use a bot on your real account, ensure you have tested it at least 10 times on your demo account, so that at least you understand all its mechanics. Otherwise, if you use a bot for the first time on your real account, you will be putting your account in danger. Okay, even those for everyone who has gotten bots from me, before you use that bot, please ensure you first practice in demo before you use it on your real account, so that at least you can see what is happening. All right, at least you understand it, so that you see, oh, how does it work here, and so on. Okay, yeah, it will at least put you in a superior position. All right, I'm still running my bot, guys. Let us continue. Volatility 75 under 8, and be careful. You do one last run, you stop. I'll be telling you why. Let me stop. The reason is because, as you can see now, 7 is 10.5, so we'll wait for it to at least have a decrease to below 10.5 before we continue. Okay, yeah, otherwise we'll end up suffering a bit of damage. Let us give it some time. It's at 90.4 still. Right, it has decreased. So guys, be ready once again. Be ready. Volatility. Okay, so basically you want it to always be below 10.5 for our safety. Okay, yeah, this is where you're at 60.07 USD, which is really awesome. Okay, yeah. Be ready. Okay, now I can see now it has balanced out. As you can see now it has become quite a lot stable. All right, so guys, be ready to continue. Volatility 75 under 8. Be ready guys. Volatility 75 under 8, 75 under 8. Do not reset your bot. We'll continue from where it is. Mine is at 10 runs. Do not set your bot. Volatility 75 under 8, guys. Be ready. 75 under 8, and be ready. The market is stable enough. Yeah, guys, run your bots. 75 under 8. Run your bots now. Continue running them. We are continuing, as you can see. We are just continuing from where we stopped. All right. Yeah, continue running those bots, guys. Volatility 75 under 8, 75 under 8, not 75 for S, 75 index under 8. Okay. We keep on keeping on. We are pushing. We are still pushing. Let those bots run. Do not stop them. Do not hold them. Let them do their thing. Okay. Yeah, after you finish analyzing now, you should now leave the bot to do its thing. Your work should only be monitoring and oversight. In case you notice something is not happening properly, you just run to your bot and go to the market and you see what is going on. Okay. Yeah, now the bot is doing its thing. I'm only 4 runs away. That is why I told you guys, be patient for that, so that the market can balance out. After that, it will now be execution after execution, and you leave with your profits. Okay. Yeah, but always be patient to find that beautiful market, and then once you find it, guys, you hit it like no one's business. Okay, it's a run after run without hesitation. Okay, yeah. One last run, I stop this bot. One last run. Okay, I don't know. You see, we are just one run away from stopping, but Deriv likes to mess with us. Let me see if something is okay here. All right, so stop and reset. Stop and reset. It's stop and reset. Stop and reset your bot. Yeah, stop and reset and be ready. Yeah, 7%. I can see 7 was gaining. Yeah, so that is I have stopped it right there and I've resetted quickly. Yeah, because if you do not reset the bot, you might continue from where you are and you incur more damage. Okay. Yeah, but at least that one has been nice. You have incurred 19 runs. You have only lost once, which is awesome. Okay. Yeah. Right. So everyone has already set their bots. Be ready to continue. Today, guys, you're not joking. This one I've made about 3. Has it been 347? I think 347. Yeah, I've resetted too quickly. Anytime I notice the market's losing away a lot of power in the process, I actually like resetting my bot really quickly. Yeah, so that it's not affected by that change. Alright, currently I'm at, I think I've already surpassed 800 USD. As you guys know, I actually like to aim for actually like to aim for basically 700. All right. Yeah. So, but yeah, I can do one last one and then I call it a day, and then I answer any questions that you guys have. Okay. All right. So please, guys, this last session that we'll do, if you have not traded with us during this live, please ensure you join us. Okay. Don't miss out, please. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Okay, let me try and find another one. If you find it in front of me, guys, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We go to 25 index. How is it doing? No, this one cannot. 15 1S. How are you? Okay. The problem is one is too strong here. Yeah, so it most likely to go to 10, and again will be in a lot of danger. That UNS is okay. Yeah, in fact, yeah, this one is nice. Yeah, let me check that UNS over 1, guys. That UNS over 1. Yeah, then we can go with this one, guys. We can go to that UNS over 1, 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 over 1, over 1. We execute some trades quickly. Guys, that UNS over 1, quickly. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. And by the way, guys, today I released a very nice video at 1 p.m. So please let you check it out. It's on the channel, okay? Yeah. That video will literally again save your trading life. Guys, be ready to run your boards. Oh, was it that UNS? Oh, that UNS over 1. All right, but I can see zeros are gaining some power with 2. So let us give them a bit of time so that we see if they'll balance out before we proceed on with our trades. Okay. Before we proceed with our trades. All right, so guys, we wait. All right, I think now it is balancing out. Guys, be ready. That UNS over 1, and shoot is over 1, not over 8. That T1S over 1, that T1S over 1, that T1S over 1. Be ready to run your boat. All right, basically you want this percentage to stabilize, then you enter. Yeah, speed this by real account. Here we only encourage people to use either their real accounts, and you can use them if you have not saved up to use a real account, okay? But you can trade using any account that you want. All right, guys, be ready to run your boats. That UNS over 1. Yeah, we do one last beautiful run, and then we close it. That UNS over 1, guys, be ready. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. Be ready. All right, and now, guys, I hope you can see what is going on. 0 and 2 are too strong, so you will be in danger. Okay, Melobo is saying from 10 to 30, bro, let us trade another time. It's okay. Thank you for being here. Congratulations for the profits you have made. Is it common to find a bot resetting from under to both? Yes, a lot of times. That is why you say every time before you run your bot, when you are trading, always confirm like 2 or 3 times that your bot has been set properly to the contract type you want, either over or under, and the prediction. Yeah, because sometimes this bot usually like reset. I don't know why. So always confirm before you press run. All right. Yeah, so that you avoid suffering any sort of damage that might occur. Yeah, that is a good observation. All right, so currently I'm still waiting. All right, that UNS. All right, I think so. Guys, be ready right now. That UNS over 1. Everyone be on standby mode. Be on standby mode with the material or the boat that you have. We are about to start entering like no one's business. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. Guys, run your boats quickly. Run your boats. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. Run those boats. Be careful. When I say stop, guys, you stop immediately. That UNS over 1. We are moving strong. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. That UNS over 1. Please join us in this last run session. You have suffered damage because of these 3 unders that was occurred. So please let us stop and reset. I told you guys once you see a lot of under trades occurring, stop and reset immediately. Stop and reset immediately as you can. Okay? Yeah, the reason that market has lost away a lot of power is because of this 0. As you can see, 0 is approaching 10.5, and thus it has resulted in the market favoring the under market, and thus you have incurred losses. So you can see 0 right there. So you have to stop and reset before we continue. Let me go and check another one quickly. There's so many markets, you don't have to stick. That's the good thing about it. All right, 91S, how is it? 91S is good for over 1 also. I can see it was not yet touched 10.5. The percentage is not that high, but it's still very okay. One is approaching 10, which is a bit of a danger. Yeah, this is a bit of a danger, so you have to become really careful again in this one. The over markets are again usually not that good as compared to under. So when you trade these markets, or again, always be very careful, because one wrong move and your account is gone before your eyes. So you have to become really careful with it. Okay, really careful when you are trading it. Otherwise, it can become very detrimental and bad to you. So let us give it some time. $91s, 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 $91s. All right. No, as you can see, one has become strong. That is why I say ensure one is below 9%. Sorry, below 10. Okay. Yeah, it will make your mark much more easier. In fact, ensure it is below 9.5. All right, not even 10, 9.5. That will actually be much safer as compared to when it is 9.8, 9.7, 9.6, and so on. All right. Yeah, because there it is very easy for you to shift up and make you experience a bad loss that you do not want. Okay. Yeah, so you have to become very careful when doing this. Very careful. Very carefully. All right. Yeah, I'll be good 15 on S. 15 on S. No, that one S. Nah. If you like a good one, because I've already hit my target, so just come and continue. Okay. Yeah, you guys have also made your profits on your end. I hope you have made your profits on your end. All right. So as I'm waiting for the market to stabilize, let me show you something, guys, quickly. All right, so you can see this on the channel. Now, if you come to the channel on YouTube, I released this video 3 hours ago and show you, check it. Basically, how to control losses on Deriv even on bad trading days. Okay, yeah, here I've talked about how I handle my losses on the bad trading days I have. So this 9-minute video will literally change your perspective on how you view losses, how to control them. Because guys, if you do not understand loss control, again, you'll be in a lot of danger. So please ensure here, this video contains a lot of tips, some of that I've not even ever revealed on this channel. So please ensure you check it out. It will become very informative to you. Okay. Yeah. So please, guys, always come and check the videos on the channel. We have amazing videos for you every single day. Check it out. Okay. Yeah. If you are new, you have videos rise and fall over 2. It's all about just to decide I want to start learning and start pushing. Okay. My Candomine version 2 operates the martingale of foil. I've set 3. That is a stake of 5. Is multiplied by 4 in case of a loss. Let me see. We'll have a set 3. Okay, the Candomine version 2 most times usually behaves like that when you set 3. Because these bots are created to always, it's like it usually corrects itself. Okay. Yeah. So when it uses a martingale of 4, just leave it, because the certain way the bot is set. So if you set 3, at least it gives the bot an idea of the general boundary of your martingale. So it can either go to 3 or 4. Yeah, but those two are safe. Okay. 3 or 4 is still okay. All right. Yeah, the problem is if you set a martingale of 3 and it fails to use it, or it goes to a higher, like 6 or 7, that can be dangerous. But if you set to 3 and it goes to 4, it is basically the bot trying to recover more of that loss. Okay. Yeah, so that is completely fine. Kanyambu. All right. So again, let me show you something, guys. I told you, please, I am happy to see how some of you have become Deriv partners. Guys, become partners. Literally, you're missing out. Okay. Yeah, apart from trading, you can also partner with Deriv, where basically every time you refer somebody to Deriv, they reward you with something. I told you guys, binary is not a very big market, so Deriv usually appreciates every bring somebody to the market. Okay, so if you register as a partner and you register, let's say 10 people, you'll be getting something small from those 10 guys. So it will be awesome, and you'll be earning as you're not trading. Okay. Yeah. So guys, this is the video. Please ensure you check it out. This video will literally, in this video, I'll be showing you how you can. Yeah. So you can see that it is. Yeah. So basically, guys, come and click on this link. This is a video how to earn passive income on Deriv without trading. How to become a Deriv partner. Guys, register. Please, I want every member to at least here be a partner, because you can be earning when you're not even trading. Okay. Yeah. Bro, will you do a video on how one should come up with strategies? Yeah, I'll release a video that explains this more and more. Yeah, so it is okay. I'll explain that facts. Kanyambu, you are very welcome. Jerry Andrew, you can be explaining entry points. Some of us GMTs instead. So entry point is important. All right. So basically, when it comes to trading, it doesn't matter the time that you are, okay? Because as I'm accessing the Deriv servers now, you're also accessing it. So even though you are in different time periods, all right, we'll be trading all of us at the same time, okay? Yeah, so the time period will not affect you that much. It will not affect you that much. Chris, there's one of the introduction videos that is in German language. Oh, wow, which one? Let me check. I don't even know. Let me check which one. Let me come. So if basically you want to look at your introductory videos, so basically you come to playlist and you come to introduction here. I want to see which video is that. Please, Chris, which video is this? I have currently 17 videos on my introduction playlist. I have this one is called New to Deriv. Start here. We have trading for beginners, how to trade on Deriv 2025. This one was the latest one I made 3 months ago. We basically have given you almost an hour worth of explanation on what Deriv is about, how it started, how volatilities work, and so on. Everything is here. So if you're interested with this, you can check it out. So yeah, these are a lot of the videos we have. When to start trading, it is there. How to create a Deriv account from scratch, it is there. Everything you need to know, lesson 2, lesson 1. This is the first video you made. You have the introduction live. It was one of the first lives I had. The best trade types for beginners. Everything is okay. Everything is here. Let me know. All right, let me check. I don't know if it is the first one. Sometimes I rarely listen to this. Okay, let me check if it is in German.
About Deriv. You've never entered Deriv. You have.
All right, so guys, Deriv. Okay, basically YouTube brought some very complex settings. So if you come here to subtitles, let me show you. And then you come to settings here. Ensure this audio track, let me show you. Ensure this part here, audio track is set to English. Now, I repeat, if you come to my videos and you see that it is using another language like German, and you're wondering, how is this guy even using German? So basically just come to the settings, come and click on settings. And then on this part here labeled audio track, click on it and then select English US original. Okay, yeah, because that is the language I use, so you'll be able to hear it more clearly. And if you are from any other country, you can just come and set the particular country of choice. Okay, yeah, all right. Jerry Andrew does an amphibia. Oh no. In Deriv, in volatilities, you are not affected by news in any way. All right, Kanyamu, what are the dangers of trading on a third party site? Do they deduct from your profits when trading there? What percentage approximately? Okay. Most of these trading sites, they earn money from you, whether you lose or gain. They will get something. 3% of every income that you have, they will have it. Plus, I just say, please trade on Deriv because Deriv is a company that has a lot of policies, a lot of regulations, okay? Most of these third-party websites are controlled by one person or 2 people. So just for your safety, you trade on Deriv.com. You can just use the third-party website for your analysis and only that for your safety again, okay? Otherwise, it can become very bad for you if things go wrong, okay? Yeah, so Kanyamu, please only trade on Deriv.com. You can use the third-party site basically for the analysis tool, LDB, basically for their charts, for their circles and so on. Okay, yeah, because the creators have done an amazing job in that. All right, so I hope guys in languages I've helped you guys. Eric, I'm not continuing to trade. Basically, I have to show you guys something, some few things before we finish. Yeah, so today I've released a really amazing video, so please ensure you check it out so that you do not miss out. So that when we meet tomorrow, we continue from where we are. All right, as you can see, so please ensure you check out this video. It is new and fresh in the channel. Okay. Yeah, guys. Yeah. All right. Does anyone have any question before we finish? Any question? All right, I can see Philmat is saying, what of demo to live copy trading? Can you do it on the Deriv platform? No, I don't think you can be able to do that on Deriv. Deriv does not have that option yet. My DB trader is not working. Please ensure you reset and ensure your Wi-Fi connection is strong. Yeah, because it surely lags a bit. Okay, does anyone else have any question? What is the maximum number of times do you recommend? Basically, in a day, just try to attain your target profit. First of all, you set a target profit for that day. Once you attain it, do not continue trading. All right? Yeah, you just set a target profit. Once you hit that profit, for you to achieve that target profit, you can have like 2 sessions, maybe one in the morning, one in the evening. But the number of times that you should trade is purely determined by the target profit you have. Okay? Yeah, so it doesn't matter if you trade 4 times. As long as you achieve your target profit, you just leave. If you do not attain it and you attain your stop loss, basically you hit your loss target, you just come back tomorrow. Okay, you can always come back tomorrow. Never feel that it is a must for you to trade that day to attain everything that you want. All right, once you use that mentality, it can become a bit bad for you. Okay. All right, guys, I can see people are already texting me for bots. So guys, if you have any question, if you need bots, if you need documents, if you need classes, if you need private live trading sessions, my number is right there in the description. Hit me up so that we'll talk. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So let me show you where you can get my number and I keep on saying in the description. So basically, you come and click the live that you are right now. This is the live that you have right now as I'm speaking to you guys. All right. So basically, you come to the live, you scroll to the bottom like this. You come here, you click more. Once you click more, you'll be able to see my number right here. Okay. Yeah, hit me up, let us talk, and yeah, it will be okay. All right. So guys, apart from that, guys, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you listening. I can see Slat J is saying, how many ticks should we use? For the analysis tool, use 1000 ticks. For the bot, 1 tick. Okay. For the analysis tool, 1000. For the bot, 1 tick. Okay. Yeah, Alpha already. Hello, thank you for joining. Right, Storm Denver, you're very welcome. Guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. We meet again tomorrow. I appreciate you making time to be here. Thank you for those who have traded, for those who have contributed. I appreciate you guys. For any inquiries, guys, hit me up. And yes, the discount, there's a huge discount, Machismo. Yeah, that is what I'm saying, guys. This December, please ensure you get the boats, okay? Everything is, it is the first, yeah, so everything is on discount. Alright, FlatJ, and the trader seems not to be working on my laptop. Yeah, please ensure you use a different browser. Yeah, instead of using Google Chrome, you can use Brave so that you see if it works. Yeah, and fun facts, goodbye, thank you for being here. And I'm my question up there, please. I don't think you answered. What is the maximum percentage of capital should one target in one day? 20%. Yeah, 20% is the maximum profit you should target each particular day. Each day when you wake up, do 20% times your account. That is the maximum profit you should target for that day. If you exceed that, now you'll be in the danger of over trading. So please be careful. And yeah, Kanyambu, thank you very much for that question. All right, guys, so let me reply. I can see a lot of people, more than 10 people have already texted. So let me start replying. Guys, keep on trading, keep on pushing. For any communication, hit me up. Let us talk. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Please ensure you like and subscribe before you leave. It will be appreciated. Thank you for being here, guys, and good luck.